Thanks again for talking us today. So here's the question. Does the fan have a case here? We're going to move on to that. Should the Davises apologize to avoid a big, expensive headache of a lawsuit? Well, we've got criminal defense attorney on board, Lauren Lake, and former prosecutor David Schwartz here to talk about this. Lauren, does Antonio have the right to protect his wife with 1:04 left in overtime, or should he have just let her fend for herself?
Give me a break. Of course he has the right. They should be ashamed of themselves and really understand that a man has a right to protect his family.
David is ugging right now. David, go ahead.
Oh, come on, Lauren. Lauren, give me a break.
David?
This is ridiculous behavior by an NBA player. This is not just a man walking down the street protecting his wife. It's ridiculous behavior. You know what type of havoc could have been caused in Chicago by running up into the stands like that?
David, he didn't even touch him.
Do you know what kind of havoc just running into the stands? It's against every NBA rule imaginable. 5 games is not enough. And you know what? He should be sued for defamation.
All right, but
David, it's not about it was what he perceived. You have to understand that. He's standing on the court playing. He doesn't understand the workings of the communication upstairs. He just looks at his wife and she looks threatened.
It's 20 rows up. It's 20 rows up. Why is he perceiving anything? He's supposed to be playing a basketball game.
Oh, give me a break.
We're not somewhere else. This is Chicago. There's
David,
security all over
we're
the
looking
place.
at the fan right. I'm sorry, but we're looking at the fan right now. Let's say that fan had Antonio's wife in a chokehold.
Right.
Then does he have the right to shoot up there?
Yeah, that's a different situation.
And why does he Why does he have to let it come to that? Had that man continued to play that game and that fan assaulted his wife, he would have never forgiven himself. And then you would have been on there saying, "What kind of man is he?" I respect the fact that he went to check on his family.
And she was a perfect angel, right, Lauren? Give me a break.
It's not about her. She's not playing the game.
Sitting right there, Lauren, right there.
She's not playing the game.
He has no right to be up there in the first place. Players cannot run up in the stands, period. And 5 games is not enough.
Players cannot run up in the stands. But if their family is being threatened, David, I'm glad I'm not married to you today. Because if you wouldn't come check on your wife, shame on you.
But if I'm an NBA player, there's certain guidelines you have to abide by, and he didn't abide by.
Well, then where was security?
And you know what? 5 games is too much. What about just one game?
What about calling this guy a drunk in front of everybody?
Come on. All right, David Schwartz, Lauren Lake. I won't be attending your wedding anytime soon. Thank you both.